Welcome Aries, thank you for listening to your reading of July 27th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. Now that the moon moves within the water element, many situations will happen that you had not considered. Many people will seek your help and understanding. This is a weekend when your presence takes on new relevance. Fortunately, you now have a very strong planetary energy that helps you find the right words to comfort and provide that encouragement they are looking for in you. Love, on the other hand, will emerge strengthened from all this regardless of the circumstances that existed and the misunderstandings that arose as a result of a poorly said, and worse understood phrase. Today your actions come under the influence of a strong desire to incorporate more of your fantasy world into your own reality. You may find that it is not so easy to bring a sense of the dark to the normal world to illustrate to people that life is truly a great act of comedy. Encourage others not to take it so seriously and help them feel happier from a creative approach. The day promises to be strong and full of emotions. Don't get overwhelmed though. You benefit from an energetic transit. You will be decided to improve your interior. Work in perspective. Your self-confidence is at the top. It allows you to move forward with confidence and obtain good results. This is the perfect time to showcase yourself, demonstrate your potential, make more contacts and look resolutely towards the future. Today, you have the romanticism, the discovery, and the impulses that you no longer refrain from. You are daring, please. You decide to indulge in romantic feelings without being afraid of making a mistake. You'll have an opportunity to speak from the heart without feeling overly vulnerable today, dear Aries, as communicative Mercury shares a sweet connection with the healing asteroid, Chiron. Meanwhile, the moon continues its journey through Cancer, bringing a compassionate and sensitive energy your way. Use the momentum of this cosmic climate to nurture your dearest friendships, but don't hold back if you need to voice dissatisfaction in your relationships, as long as you do so from a calm and diplomatic place. The moon moves into Leo just as the witching hour nears, bringing out your inner creativity over the next 2 days. On this day before the new moon, it makes sense to lay low and let go, dear Aries. Fortunately, it can be a time of productive communications or musings. Today's Mercury-Chiron aspect boosts clarity and self-expression. You are more willing to listen, absorb, and explain. You have a unique or different view of life, and this trait stands out today. Good opportunities for personal appeal and expression can emerge, and having fun or being creative seems the best way to open them up. You might turn problem areas around to your favor. Others find you pleasingly attractive and wise. This can be a good time for creating, sharing, and connecting. You are about to experience changes in your life that will fill you with energy and enthusiasm. New roads are opening up before you, and they are full of great experiences and opportunities. You will make some crucial decisions about your life and will not hesitate to take risks and to stir the stagnant waters of your everyday routine. You will be spontaneous in your behavior, but you will also have a tendency to carelessness and impulsiveness, so you will have to be careful not to make mistakes you will later regret. Enjoy this period of your life while making sure you behave in a prudent, rational manner. Your mind is filled with negative, unpleasant thoughts about your career and finances. Despite your pessimism, though, you are not ready to give up just yet. You will continue to pursue your goals with tenacity and resilience, and may even resort to devious means to accomplish them. Be careful, though, lies and sly, underhand tactics can undermine the stability of your professional and financial life. You need to behave in a prudent, rational manner in order to avoid doing things you will later regret. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Hang in there and cut your expenses because time is about saving in solutions and not wasting resources. A friend will be contacting you with a question about money, so be very careful because there may be an increase in your income in a very short time. Today, you might be tempted to spend a little more than planned to redecorate, remodel, or beautify your home. No problem, as long as you spend the money on something you really want or need. Don't get so excited that you take things you don't really want. You may be hosting people at home tonight, but be careful also not to invite too many. Today the keyword is excess. Avoid it. Mercury is influencing at this time particularly the natives of the third decan. The people affected by this radiation turn out to be intellectuals and scientists. The star increases your capacities for analysis, reflection, and thought. Negotiators will get a little boost as well. If you work in medicine, law, or finance, or even if you are a writer, let your curiosity lead you to new and enriching encounters on all levels. You have been performing exceptionally well at the office and you are likely to enjoy praise and attention of your boss today. You may be in line for an important promotion. However, envy and jealousy of your colleagues may affect your mood. Your toughest challenge will be to respond in an equitable manner and not let this negativity affect your mind, body, or work. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for July 27th are 16, 50, 42, 7, 11, 12. Daily love. Watch for important news over the next few days, Aries. This is because mighty Jupiter, the planet of miracles and expansion, is freezing like a lantern within the sky. Whenever a major outer planet stations retrograde and remains frozen in the night, we notice a very pronounced energetic shift. This is taking place in your solar first house of identity. Pay attention to anything that stalls now in your personal or romantic life. However, it may, in fact, be you that is the one that is starting to consider changing your mind about a personal situation. Your presence acquires a new and relevant tone within a sentimental situation that was somewhat confused. The affairs of the heart are fixed and in a few days you will be reaping all that you sowed, but if you do not like what you receive, then analyze what you are sowing. Today you can feel in jail. If you're in the party mood, invite some friends or family over to your house. You will enjoy the role of host at this time. If you feel like going out, try to surround yourself with people. It could be fun to visit a museum, go to a concert or sporting event, or go to a crowded bar. Today you will be inspired by the energy of other people. Jupiter distills its influence on several levels. For couples, her optimism could lead you to a proposal. But it is advisable to wonder if such a proposal does not result from respect for conventions than from true love. You will take great pleasure in contact with others so that your good humor will turn into an asset of seduction. An effort of kindness and kindness on your part may well open the doors to a lasting and stable relationship. At work. Be confident, Aries. You have so much to offer in the workplace, so let go of any doubts about your capabilities when Mercury in Leo trines Chiron retrograde in your sign. It can be challenging to debut ideas, passion projects, and talents at work, especially if you are worried about what your coworkers will think. Although it is easier said than done, you should consider just doing whatever you feel is right with your workload. Have fun with your work and professional self-expression. By doing so, your confidence in your capabilities will grow. News reaches you of somewhat alarming situations at your job that may disturb you. The rest of the week is coming up, which will be very good since many things will be clarified and the pending problems will be resolved favorably. Do not let yourself be enveloped by talkative and gossiping people who, with their negative comments, all they get is to make you uneasy. Today you could discover a talent for caring for plants. Maybe you planted some seed on impulse and it has grown into a beautiful plant, or maybe you even have a small garden. You could host or attend a social event, possibly related to work. You are in an excellent, optimistic, and fun mood, and others will enjoy your company. Today, you will rebuild your financial health thanks to your social network. Take advantage of this windfall without a second thought. Indeed, you will be able to free yourself from a weight worry if you accept the dialogue. Success is on the way. Your sense of timeliness and your intuition, once mastered, work wonders, your business could very well benefit from the impact that your smallest words will have on a conquered audience. It's a good climate for all sellers. Health. They are going to tell you something that may disturb you, but do not be guided by first reactions or go to extremes. It is always good to consider options, see second opinions, and above all act with a calm attitude so as not to complicate things. Today you will receive news on TV, the newspapers, or the internet about sudden events that could shake long-held belief systems. You will feel puzzled for a moment and perhaps a little disappointed, but at the same time, this information will open new doors for you. In the end, your natural curiosity will win over and you will likely read as much as you can about what you are thinking about. Discoveries, after all, can be fascinating. Well in your body, well in your mind, you feel rested and serene. Under the protection of Jupiter, you enter the cruise phase, the one that can take you wherever you want. Now is the time to challenge yourself, look further into the future and take advantage of the little pleasures that everyday life has to offer. If you keep all the confidence in yourself and don't let your entourage influence you, the day is going to be perfect. You will become aware of the health risks of your current lifestyle and may initiate a regime to correct it. You may have to undergo a health checkup due to some reasons, and this is likely to alert you to the possible danger. You have adopted a better lifestyle a number of times in the past, but this time you will find it much easier to stick to the regime this time. Family and friends. The debates are boring you deeply at the moment. Thanks to your good humor, you will succeed in diverting the attention of your comrades to a more serene atmosphere. Don't force yourself to find your friends if you are feeling a little weak. They will understand and perhaps they too will be delighted to postpone this meeting cuddled for several days. However, you must make an effort to ensure a peaceful climate in your home. A little family movie on the sofa is sometimes enough to weld the bonds. Experimentation is the key word for the day. You can ask and allow yourself to do the weirdest of the things ever. Dress in retro style, eat foods of different cultures, be spontaneous about what you say, undertake road trips and be strict enough not to let the world interfere in your matters. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.